So if you can go into a home and know all the hidden features in a home, if you can explain to your client what they're really getting and where the value is, then you've got a lot of value for them, right? We talk about it all the time. What's your USP, your unique selling position, right? What are you bringing to the table? What makes you special for them? What value do you bring to your client? Now we're at the point where now we're taking our client out and we're bringing them so we can actually sell them and actually present a home to them based upon what they've told you, because you should not be taking people out and touring homes. You should not be a tour guide. You should not be running around saying, let's go look at this house, this one, this one, this one. If you've not set up the premise for your client of, we're only gonna go look at houses that are the ones that you're looking for. We're only gonna look at houses that fit the criteria that you've told and specified to me that this is what you want, and we sat down and came up with a game plan, then I'm wasting your time. Then I'm not doing my job as your agent. So your client should know that the value lies in using you, that there's no other real estate agent on the planet that they would ever think of working with other than you. So let's get started. We always start from the outside in. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna step outside and we're gonna talk about exactly what you would do when you meet your client.
Okay, so we sell from the outside in, right? We sell from the community. I want to be in the Novi community if this is where they choose. I want to be in the Farmington community. I want to be in the Livonia community. Whatever that community is, we've established that. So now we know from the outside in, we're selling from the community. Now we're picking out a neighborhood. This is the neighborhood. Oh, I love that neighborhood. I love that entrance. I love those houses. I love those people. I love the park in the middle of the thing. I love the streams. I love the wooded area. I love whatever it is, right? It's very important that they get what they're looking for. So we've sold it from the community. Now we're in the neighborhood. From the neighborhood, now we're looking at, okay, in this neighborhood, is there the front section, the back section, the sides, east, west? Does it have to have an eastern exposure? Does it have to have a northern exposure? Certain people, certain cultures, they need these things. You need to know this. It's very important for them. So it's got to be important to you. So we sell from the outside in. We know what exactly it is that they have to have. So we're not wasting their time and we're not trying to show them something that they cannot buy. Don't do them that disservice. All right, guys, so let's go inside. You are the presenter. You're bringing them into the home. So when you come to them and you're at the lockbox, you should already have this thing open before they get there, because you should be there before they are. And then when you open up, you always bring them through the front door. I know some clients will come in through the garage. Here's the code. Good. You go through there, shut the garage, come over and open the front door and bring your clients through the front door. If they're going to enter a house for the first time, this is where you want them to come and see it, from the front door. This is the wow effect. You need to know what's going on. So tip number one, now that we just got done showing the outside in, when you're bringing them into the home, you are inside, bring them in as if it's your home and you welcome them in, because I want to see their expression on their faces the second they walk in. This is their wow moment. When they walk in, you're going to get about 50% of the decision made already the second they walked in that house, because when they walk in and go, wow, they're in a very good place. When they walk in and go, and their eyes get this big and they're scared like hell and they don't want to take a step further in the house, you know a lot of information. You need to be asking questions right then. I'll give you an example. So let's step right in and just...
Oh, wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Stop right here. Right as you walked in, right, the first person walking in went, wow, because it's the wow effect. This is what I want to know. Are we, wow, this is good, or wow, this is bad? I need to know. And the only way I'm going to know is if I'm in front of them. This is called pulling. I'm pulling them into the house, so I'm looking at them. I already know what it looks like. I don't need to look around to figure it out, because I did my job. I came through to make sure there's no surprises for me. I know when we walk in, this should be a wow good, or oh boy, I'm not sure what's gonna happen when they come and see this, right? So I wanna see their expression. Because remember, I'm not determining what their house is. I'm not determining what they do and do not like. They are. Stop predetermining and stop thinking you're helping them by telling you don't like it, or that you do like it. They don't care about you. They care about them. You need to care about them. This is not about you, this is about them. And it's a very, very important moment right now. They're walking in that house. Ask them the question right there. When you first walk in, what do you think? They're gonna give you a lot of information right then if you ask them the right question. They're there? Great. Would you like to go further into the home? Well, they're thinking, well, of course I do. That's why I came here. Ask them the question. You're getting their permission to show them the home, because your job is to present this house and show them this home. Okay? So then we move on. You can come on in, you can close the door. Okay? This floor plan, as we come in, you see that we come right through and we're right into the most used living space. So when we're in that living space, and this is where we are, right? We've pulled them in because we're in front, taking them down the guided tour the way we want them to. We're not letting them run around on a tour. We're taking them, we're presenting it to them. We're showing them this home, okay? It's very guided. We're controlling it. They think they're seeing it on their own. They're not. You're using the right terminology. This is potentially their new home. So we want to use those words. So as we come through, great, as you see it comes right through, we can go right up to the stairs or we come right back in here to the most used living area in this floor plan. Do you like how open this is? They're already looking at the kitchen. Why? What's the number one room in the house? What sells the house? The kitchen. Live in the 90s. When we say live in the 90s, we're not talking about the decade. We're talking about the percentile. Live in the 90%. 90% of the people, the kitchen is going to sell the house. It's going to be the room that matters absolutely most. Then what we want to do is we want to pull them upstairs because you're going to dictate where they go. So let's go find out. Right? Very important moment here. I've got them 90%. They love the kitchen. They love the open concept. They had the wow when they walked in. They're feeling it. I asked them, can you see yourselves having the holiday dinner here? Can you see that happening? Their answer was yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. I've got a great opportunity here, right? We're right here on the edge. When I bring them upstairs, I'm first because I'm going to block where I want them to not go and make sure that I push them down the area I want them to go. So if children are with them, this is the master bedroom. And I know that because I ran up here before they did, right? When we first got here, I came in and checked the house out, or I came early to make sure I knew what I was talking about. I knew the master is the first room at the top of the stairs. I don't want them in here first if they have children. Why?
Because you want the kids to fall in love with the bedrooms first.
I want the kids to close the parents on, we want to live here. Oh my God, this is my room. I'm blocking this. Yeah, guys, come on right in here. Go tell me which ones are your bedrooms. Oh, I want to see this one. Yeah, but yours are going to be down here. Go take a look. Tell me what room is yours. Go give them a project. And a lot of times too, the parents are like, no, Johnny, don't be running around. And Susie, don't, Cindy, don't do that. No, it's okay, Mom and Dad. Let's see which rooms they picked out themselves. Right? Let's see what they think. And the parents will typically come up and say, yeah, see which ones they like. And I'm pushing them. I'm pushing them because I'm not letting them in here. This is where I'm going to close them because their kids are here. Their kids are going to preoccupy. The kids are already upset that I made them sit in that kitchen for so long. Right? And I've got to entertain them because I need the parents to be focused on the reality of, is this the house? Now I got them upstairs. I come up. I'm blocking this off. Johnny, Cindy, go take a peek. Tell me what bedrooms are yours. Which one do you think would be yours? As I completely block the door. They're not getting in here. Not yet. Now I tell them and I pull them in. This is the master retreat. Let me take you to your Calgon, take me away moment. This room is so nice that it's like being on vacation without being on vacation. You could come home to this every night. Tell me what you think. Move in, and when you move in, come this way. Okay? I'm going to go to the farthest point of the room. And as they come in, it's like when they walked in the front door. This is their wow moment. This is the time that they're going to look, you want to see their faces because they're going to look at their room for the first time. I want my last wow. I got my wow when we came in. I'm getting my wow now. I'm in the room first, and I'm walking across the room kind of sideways, looking at them as they come in, so I go to the furthest spot of the room. This room is going to be the biggest bedroom in the house. The master retreat is exactly that. I want them to feel that from the second that they move in. Now it's time to close them. Now they're in here. Boom. Calgon has taken them away. It's the aha, wow moment. And then I asked them, could you see yourselves coming home every day to this house, living and sleeping in this room? And I shut up and wait for their answer. This deal's done. They're moving in. We're selling them this house. We're gonna help them get their dream. And that, my friends, is how you present a house.